Welcome to Cook the Garden Podcast, your weekly audio source for delicious and easy garden fresh recipes and growing tips. I'm your host, Ginain Grays. Let's cook the garden. Hello. Welcome back to Cook the Garden Podcast. If you love salad dressings and you've been interested in making your own, you're going to really love today's episode. But before we jump into that, I want to share about an exciting opportunity for you to learn how to build your very own charcuterie board in the comfort of your own kitchen. On Saturday, April 29th at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm hosting a live virtual class on Zoom, taking you through all the steps for creating a delicious and seasonal brunch charcuterie board. Impress all of your guests this spring and summer and save a lot of money while doing it by making your own delicious masterpiece. I'm offering a special 10% off discount code just for my Cook the Garden listeners. So just go to cookprayslay.com under the Cooking Classes tab. Use the code CookTheGarden10, that's CookTheGarden10, to get your special rate. I'll include links and info in the show notes as well. I can't wait to virtually welcome you into my kitchen for this fun and interactive class. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about making your own garden-to-plate salad dressings. Making your own salad dressing is not only a great way to use up your fresh ingredients straight from your garden, but it's also healthier and it's definitely more affordable than the store-bought bottles that you would get from the stores. Plus, you can customize the flavors to your liking and experiment with all kinds of different herbs, spices, and veggies to create your very own unique dressings. Today, I'm going to share two of my favorite salad dressing recipes to get you started. Now make sure to refer to the show notes because I'll include my latest blog post about making your own garden-to-plate homemade salad dressings. So to get started, you'll need a few simple ingredients such as olive oil, vinegar, lemon or lime juice, honey, salt, and pepper. You can also add other ingredients such as fresh herbs, fruits, and spices to create unique and flavorful dressings. I want to talk a little bit about oils for a minute. While olive oil is the popular choice for salad dressings, there are so many other oils and substitutes you can use, great alternatives to olive oil. It's also a really good idea to test the oils on its own before using it in a dressing, just to ensure that, it'll work well for the particular flavor that you're going for. So a few alternatives to olive oil include avocado oil. So avocado oil is definitely a healthy oil. It's high in fats, the good fats, and vitamin E. It has a mild flavor and a pretty high smoke point, making it a great option for cooking and salad dressings as well. So I love using avocado myself. Definitely one of the staples I have in my home. Sesame oil, it has a very distinct nutty flavor and it's commonly used in Asian cuisine. It's also a really great option for salad dressings that feature, various Asian flavors such as ginger, soy sauce, and rice vinegar. So the next one would be walnut oil. I really love walnut oil. It has a rich, nutty flavor as well. And it's really high in omega-3 fatty acids. It's a great option for salad dressings that feature bold flavors like a blue cheese or balsamic vinegar. It really pairs well with those bold flavors. So definitely I love using walnut oil as well. And whenever I can find it on sale, I do snag it up. Grapeseed oil is a really neutral flavor oil. It's also high in vitamin E and antioxidants, and it has a high smoke point as well, making it a great option for high heat cooking and salad dressing. So grapeseed oil is a really great alternative to olive oil. So those are just a few ideas and alternatives for olive oil. But I would, again, just definitely make sure that you're testing out the flavors before deciding, if you're going to use a substitute for olive oil, because you just want to make sure that you're achieving that flavor that you're going for. So the first recipe I'm going to share, like I mentioned, I'm going to share two of my favorite salad dressing recipes. And the first one is a lemon thyme dressing. So lemon thyme dressing pairs really well with a variety of salads, particularly greens such as arugula, spinach, or even mixed salad greens. It works really well with those, and it complements dishes like grilled or roasted chicken, fish, or roasted vegetables. So additionally, lemon thyme dressing can also be used as a marinade for meats as well. So if you've want to marinate your chicken before roasting it, it would be a really great option for that, or before grilling or roasting your veggies as well. So for the lemon lime dressing, you're going to start with about a half a cup of extra virgin olive oil, 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 garlic clove minced, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, half a teaspoon of ground pepper, and you want to have some salt to taste. And all you're going to do is you're going to combine all of the ingredients in a jar, and you're going to cover it with the lid, and you're going to shake it well. Shake it well, get everything mixed up really nicely, and that's it. You're going to store it in the refrigerator for up to, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks. And before you use it, because each time the ingredients kind of settle in the bottom. So, your spices and your herbs kind of settle in the bottom. So before you put it on your dressing, you want to definitely make sure you give it a good shake. I use just regular mason jars for it. Or even like a glass bottle. And that's it. I mean, so super easy. You can't get any more simple than that, but it's so delicious. Definitely one of my favorites. It's a classic, and it just pairs well with just about anything. So the next one is my creamy avocado lime dressing. So this particular dressing is a really versatile dressing. It pairs well with a variety of salads and dishes. It has a tangy, creamy, and really refreshing flavor that can complement all kinds of ingredients. So for example, some of the foods it pairs well with include Mexican-inspired salads. It's perfect for like a taco salad, fajita bowls, really any salad that has like a Mexican-inspired flavors and ingredients such as black beans, corn, tomatoes. I love it. So another really great pairing would be grilled chicken or fish. The creaminess of the avocado pairs really well with the smokiness of a grilled meat, chicken, fish, steak, just amazing. And another thing would be roasted veggies as well. The tangy lime and the creamy avocado flavors, they pair so well with the sweetness of the roasted vegetables, like sweet potatoes or even carrots. This dressing is also great on sandwiches or wraps filled with veggies, turkey, or even a chicken wrap is really flavorful, and it's just a really great healthy lunch option as well. So those are just a few ideas for this creamy avocado lime dressing. Let's get into the recipe. So you'll start with 1 ripe avocado, chopped cilantro, about a quarter or a half a cup, depending on If you like cilantro or not, I know it's an acquired taste for some. I absolutely love it. So I normally put quite a bit in there. And then you'll do about 3/4 of a cup of water, 4 to 5 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 clove of garlic, 2 limes juiced, and salt and pepper to taste. And what you'll do, you will add all of these ingredients into a blender, and you're going to blend it together until it's nice and smooth and creamy. You'll pour everything into a jar or a container and seal the lid tightly. You're going to go ahead and store it in the refrigerator, I would say between 2 to 3 weeks. And you want to make sure you shake the jar or stir it before adding it to your meal or to your salads as well. Again, so super simple. You can't get any more simple than that. So, this is why I love making my own dressings, because they really are so simple to make. And I feel like when you start making your own salad dressings, you wouldn't even want to buy the store-bought stuff anymore. They're that good. So that's it. I mean, so super simple. I definitely encourage you all to click on the link in the show notes where it takes you to my latest blog post. I share a few more salad dressing recipes with you. They're just as easy and just as delicious as this one, or the ones that I shared today. So definitely let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Shoot me an email at info@cookprayslay.com, and let's make sure we're connected on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Cook the Garden. I would also love for you to join our Facebook group community. You can find it at Cook the Garden Recipes and Gardening Tips. So that's a wrap for today's episode, friends. I hope you enjoyed learning about making your own garden to table salad dressings and all of the different oils you can use to create unique and flavorful dressings. Don't forget to check out the show notes with more information, including my latest blog post on making homemade salad dressings. I thank you all so much for tuning in, and be sure to join us again next time for more delicious garden to plate recipes and gardening tips. Until next time, friends, have a blessed week. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Cook the Garden. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and leave a 5-star review. As a new podcast, it really helps to add value while growing our awesome community. As always, I really appreciate it. Until next time, friends, keep slaying those garden fresh recipes.